3 lanes. This really is a pilgrim highway. Morning folks, just leaving the albergue in Astorga, so I'm going to hang around here for a couple of hours because my sunglasses broke and I really need a pair. It's going to be sunny today. Next couple of days there's snow, kind of main town, so I'd probably be best to buy them here. There are yeah, they don't open shops till 10, so I might have to wait a bit, but that's okay. Hey guys, welcome back. Just leaving Astorga with new sunglasses. My other ones broke yesterday. And I'd kind of hoped today on a Monday I could visit some of the outdoor stores here, but it's a holiday in Astorga. Only in the sea. Everything's closed, so but I'm going to be in Ponferrada in a couple of days and there's more there, so no worries. So yeah, I'm not sure how far I'm going to go today because on the Camino Frances you have so many more options of where to stay. I could do 5 kilometers or I could do 55, but it's probably going to be closer to 5. G'day folks. So very late leaving Astorga. I think it's nearly 11 in the morning, and the reason was you know, to go to one of these outdoor stores, but like I said before, they're all closed. But luckily, so we were kicked out at 8 o'clock, which is normal. Luckily I was in a cafe and one of the girls in the albergue who I spoke to briefly there, she came and sat with me. She was also waiting for 10 o'clock to go to the museum, so we sat and had a couple of coffees, so made the time go a lot quicker. So just leaving Astorga now. You see the snow-capped mountains. Going to be up in them in a couple of days, or actually maybe tomorrow. On the pilgrim superhighway. I said Buen Camino more times today than I had the previous 28. Nice to see people again though, after those last few lonely days. Yeah, I have to agree with that one. So one thing I'm used to being so alone all day, or so very few pilgrims, is that you can just really stop anywhere and go to the toilet. On the Camino Frances you always have people behind you, so well, not always, but it's not as easy. Folks, so this is another little difference. Look at all these signs of places to stay, places to eat, and this is just a tiny village, just probably 4 kilometers out of Astorga, and actually I might stop here because I need to go to the toilet. So and maybe I have a cafe. Coffee con musica on the Pilgrim Highway. Just had a rather lengthy cafe stop. There's a couple of girls ahead. One of them's got 2 wine glasses attached to a backpack. Pretty classy, and I mean that. Even Astorga can see the people behind. So, yet again, another difference. So on the Via de la Plata, you'd be on that road there on the left, which is fine. Bit rocky, bit stony, but On the Camino Frances you have this, I'd imagine, purpose-built track which is super soft on the feet and nice and gradual. So today you're actually climbing quite a bit, 300 meters or so if I stop in a place called Rabinau, and we'll see. It's very hot already, got my sun cream on today again. Feel in such a better frame of mind now than I did yesterday. I really thought that would be, I'd probably finish in the Storge. You know, and I could still say I've done the Via della Plata, but and call it quits, but no, it feels right to be walking on, and the Frances doesn't seem so busy. Of course, way busier than before, but not too bad to find beds. And yeah, so we continue, the show goes on. So just coming into another village. Get on the two girls ahead, the one on the right's the one with the two wine glasses attached to a backpack. Very funny. So probably going to have a little pit stop here. No more coffee, I've had too much today, if indeed too much can be possible. Well, so just going through this little town, and not only was there a fountain with drinking water, there was actually a sign to it. So I know I'm making a big deal of these newfound luxuries, but they definitely feel nice after the last few days. Coming into another village, El Ganso. So it looks very small, but there's like 3 albergues. So much. If this is Via della Plata, this would be like a major stop. But on the Camino Frances, it's quite a small stop. But continuing, I'm going to stop, maybe have a little break here though. So I just had a little stop in that village and had a tortilla, Spanish omelette, egg and potato, and a bit of bread, and no more coffee though. And I think it's about 6 or 7 kilometers to where I'm staying. Interesting up ahead. You might not be able to make it out, but there's some people walking on the path I'm walking on. There's somebody walking on the grass. I'm guessing they've probably got bad blisters. And there's even some people walking on the road. People with really big heavy boots, gaiters, like that. Their feet must be so hot on a day like today. Voila, back again. So got a couple more contrasts. So the first one is just the people, obviously the age ranges, everything, sizes, everything, but you know, there's so many people struggling this afternoon. I mean, it's hot and quite uphill, but you know, really struggling. I didn't see that at all on the Via della Plata, mainly because I didn't see that many people, but people on the Via seem to, I don't know, just because you had to walk longer distances and maybe you had to be a bit fitter from the beginning. But sorry about the wind. Much less windy today than some of the days. There's a bit of wind, you can maybe hear it now and again. Now it's actually quite a cool wind because we must be over 1,000 meters above sea level now. And yeah, that's the village through there. Lovely smell of pine forest. The other thing I was going to mention, another difference. So in the bar I just stopped at, there was quite a lot of Asian food on the counter. I'm just talking about these noodle packets and nothing like that exciting, but you know, obviously reflects the amount of people from Asia who do the Frances and catering for them. Rabanal del Camino, my destination for today. Let's see what they have. Very cool, free camping spot. So I'm just looking at the shops. There's actually 3, and they're all obviously really expensive compared to normal, but there's definitely one that's cheaper, so I'm going back there. Here's the Albergue Municipal, and it's really nice. Use only 1 bed. Yeah, so there's another albergue, and the lady tried to charge me €15 for a top bunk, and I declined. I thought she meant my own room. And then I spoke to a lady outside who was staying there, and she's only paying 5. And then the lady also said everywhere's really full, so you know, this is why they're charging you more. But I've just come here and there's only 4 people, so anyway, this is where I am.